everyone, I'm back for new videos. My brows are already done and concealed, and I've already primed my eyes, and I'm going to apply some Milk Pencil by NYX Cosmetics just so that my shadow stands out a bit more on my eyelids. And I'm going to take my Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay, which is my favourite palette for rose brownish neutrals. And I'm going to apply this white shade on my lid just to set the NYX pencil that I just applied, so that all the shadows blend easier and look really good. So this is how it looks. I'm going to take this sorryyyy brush and this shade that I'm showing you right here that I'm going to apply is my transition color in my crease. So applying it to just lightly, not too strong, just so that it gives a good base and start to. And now I'm going to take these two colors that I'm going to apply in the outer portion of my crease to darken it. And see, I'm just placing the brush, my MUFE M330, in the outer portion of my lid, just to darken it and give it some dimension before applying my lid color. So this is how it looks. This is both sides done now, and I'm going to take a Kiko brush. I will list everything below, I can't remember the number. This Kiko brush that I'm going to wet with Fix Plus by MAC and apply a small amount of a rose sparkly pink shade from my Naked 3 palette on my lids, so that it acts as a base for the Kiko Infinity eyeshadow 404 that I'm going to apply on top of it just after this. So you see it gives a nice little sheen to my lid, and it's a good preparation for the next shadow. Taking my sorryyyy brush to blend everything out before I apply the shadow, of course. So next, I will apply this Kiko shadow using the same brush from Kiko as well, spraying it with Fix Plus and applying this shadow. It's a really nice pink shadow. It's very glittery, so that's why I did my eyes before, because there's quite a bit of fallout and I didn't want it to ruin it with face makeup. So I'm just patting it on and not going in too harsh so that it doesn't smudge everything else. So just patting the Kiko shadow on the lid, and I am loving this sparkly color. The Kiko Infinity shadows are so pigmented and so nice to get this. I look really weird without any face makeup on, but trust me, the eye makeup. Sorry, I got cut off. My doorbell just rang and it was the postman bringing me my Manny MUFE palette. I'm so excited for this. Anyway, I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the Mineralize by the Balm, and this small Morphe brush just going under my brow bone and patting it so that it doesn't look as crazy as it looks right now. It's my favourite thing to highlight my brow bone with, really. It's just gives a perfect sheen, but it's not too crazy. For me, anyway, I think. But you can do it with whatever you want. And next I'm going to apply mascara and lashes, and I'll be back. So this is House of Lashes Heartbreaker and my Kiko mascara on. So it's time to do the face now, and I'm going to put my Catrice Prime and Fine Beautifying Primer all over my face. It's a really luminous and dewy primer, which is my favourite thing to wear this winter because my skin is so dry and it looks dull, so I like to put luminous primers. And you can see that it gives my skin a glow. I don't know if you can really see it on camera, but it just already gives my skin an instant glow. And now I'm going to apply my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick in the shade Y445 all over the face. So going under my eyes and the cheeks, the nose, the forehead, and let's not forget the neck. And going in with this damp beauty blender and just blending everything out so that it looks nice and pretty. I love this foundation. It's so blendable. It's got buildable coverage. It doesn't dry my skin out, but it doesn't make it oily. I just think it's really good foundation, and that if you can get your hands on it, you definitely should try and get this foundation. It's amazing. I So next I am going to color correct my face quickly. I'm not going to show you the entire process, it's not really interesting. With this Bronx makeup, I think it is, I just got it from the drugstore. And I'm just going to blend everything out with the Beauty Blender. And I'm going to set my face with the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in medium dark and this big sorryyyy powder brush, which is my favourite to set my face with. I only use this one, you can see it's really dirty, I'm really sorry. But I really love it. It gets the job done really quickly, it's really fluffy, really good quality and not that pricey, so sorryyyy, you do a good job with your brushes, they're my favourite. And next I'm going to conceal my under eyes. Yes, I zoomed out a bit because I thought you can really see my entire face, so I decided to go with this instead. So concealing my under eye, I really love this Nars Creamy concealer in Ginger. I think it does a really good job. It doesn't crease, it's just not too full coverage, but it's not sheer either, it's just perfect for me. So I'm going under my eyes in the triangle shape. Oh, this line just went wobbly. Then on my forehead and all this. Next I'm going to set my concealer after I've blended it out with a Beauty Blender with this Nye Banana Powder that I'm applying also with a Beauty Blender. Everywhere I applied my concealer, so under my eyes, on my forehead, my nose, my chin, and I'll do my cheeks later on because I want to contour before, and I'll use the powder to make my contour harsher because we don't want to be round faced. No, we don't. So I'm going to contour my face with this Kiko contour stick, which was from the Rebel Romantic collection they had this winter. So I'm just going everywhere in the hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead and on my jawline, and then I'm going to blend it with this flat topped brush. What am I doing this? What am I doing? Oh no, what am I doing? Anyway, just don't mind me. Yes, with this flat top brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out. I love these contour sticks, they're really blendable, super creamy, super pigmented. So now I'm gonna define my contours, I told you before, with the Nye Banana Powder again, and my Beauty Blender that is from Kiko as well. You can tell me it's just the Kiko. Oh well. So I'm gonna let this set. So this is 5 minutes later, and I'm taking my sorryyyy Luxe powder brush, or I don't remember. It's my favourite from the Rose Gold Volume 2 collection for powder. I'll list everything below. And taking all the powder off that was on my face. You can see that this Nye Banana Powder gives you so much light, and it's all smooth, and it's really pretty. It's my favourite for my skin tone anyway. And next I'm going to bronze my face. Bronze my face with my Sephora bronzer and this brush from my MUFE kit. And I'm just going over where I put the contour, basically just to warm up my face and just not look so dull. So this is it. I really love this bronzer. Really love it. What are you doing? Don't checking yourself out. So next part, of course, is highlighting. And I'm going to take my MAC Sparkling Rose highlighter and my sorryyyy 105 highlight brush from the Rose Gold collection as well. And I'm going to highlight all the high points of my face. So my cheekbones, obviously. Oh, look how pretty this is. And then my nose, my cupid's bow, and a bit above my brows because I like to go over my brows a bit. And I'll just keep packing and packing like a crazy because you want to be highlighted, right? You want people to see you from afar when you get somewhere. So it's done. And now I'm going to blush my face, to apply some blush, which is from Catrice, and it's the Mandy-Rine blush and this Kiko powder brush from the Artist collection, which I love. It's so pretty. Look at this, it's so pretty and it's so affordable. Kiko is just my big love now. So I'm applying this. I went a bit crazy, but oh well. And now the face is finished. I'm going to apply my under eye makeup. So I'm taking this shade from the Naked 3 palette and just placing it under my lash line with this Kiko brush, which is a really flat top hard brush, and I'm just applying it all the way under my lash line, so that I'll be able to blend it out with this, I believe it's a sleek makeup brush that I got from this set ages ago, and I'm taking the same colour as my transition colour, and just blending it out so that it doesn't look so harsh, and that it looks all blended and gorgeous, and making sure it connects with my eye makeup, because you don't want it to look harsh, you want it to be blended. And now from the waterline, I'm taking this Sephora Blonde Ambition waterproof pencil for my waterline, because I want my eyes to look as wide as possible. And it's this very nice white. It's not too white, it's just pretty. And then taking this Clinique mascara for my lower lash line. It's my favourite mascara for bottom lashes. So applying it right now. Yeah, I don't really look pretty, I'm sorry. Not looking through the camera, but it's really hard for me to apply my mascara on my lower lashes without being stuck to the mirror. So yeah, and opening my mouth, of course. Who doesn't do that? Anyway, so now I'm going to highlight my tear duct with the NYX Cosmetics Strawberries and Milk Jumbo Pencil. I really love this to highlight my tear duct because it's really creamy, super blendable, and highlights like a dream with this pink undertone. So I really love it. See, look at this. Really pretty. I love highlighting my tear duct. I can't go out without having done it. Checking out the highlight again. This sparkling rose is so pretty. So yes, this is the finished face look. Now I'm going to do the lips. So today I've decided to go with a combination from Gerard Cosmetics. The liquid lipstick in Share, which I'm applying right now. It's my favourite rose, like pink, pale pink shade. Not really pale pink, it's just, yeah, warm pink shade. And then going over this with Plum Crazy Gloss. I just patting it softly on my lips, and just to give a little extra glossiness to my lips. I'm putting it a bit everywhere and then patting my lips together, and then I'll be done, I believe. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you'd like to see next, or any comments that you would have below. Subscribe, like, do whatever you want, and I'll see you in the next video. Toodles!